Without further ado, I would like to invite our president for the opening speech. Yvonne, I'm yours.
All right. Thank you, SAA Retno, for opening this meeting. Good evening, everyone. A very nice welcome to all of our guests and also other Toastmasters from other clubs in joining us tonight in Venus Toastmasters Club. So tonight's theme is celebrating Malaysia, right? So what does celebrating Malaysia means to you? So for me, it means independence, right? As ladies, we are now getting more and more independent from our past histories. You know, in our many years of history as a women, we are assumed into the role of taking care of the families. We were assumed to take good care of, to nurture our next of breed, and also be kind to all of our parents, to our husbands, or even to our kids. And that's a lot of burdens putting our shoulders, right? And today we see that all ladies here, inclusive everyone here, 18 of us here, be able to voice up and be able to have our own opinions, have our very good career, and at the same time juggling multiple roles, wearing different hats, and still taking good care of different facets of life very well. So this is how women have evolved from those days being quite reliable and now be able to be very independent on our feet. So in terms of gender equality, we also came a very far way, being able to stand up for ourselves and at the same time respectful to our male counterparts. So this is how I see that in terms of celebrating Malaysia, our Independence Day, we should also give a shout off to ourselves, a pat on our shoulder to acknowledge that we are very lucky to be born in this era, because we are able to do whatever that we want and at the same time have our own opinion, and everyone's still able to gather in this platform to improve our communication skill. So that's all from me. Thank you very much for all of our guests tonight and also everyone that helped us, especially from Nawem, Choi Ping, from other Toastmasters Club like our topic master tonight, and also Anatan and some of the members, guests, Tinzar, Sarah, and also Eva. Thank you for joining us and hope you guys enjoy tonight's meeting. Thanks.
Thank you, Yvonne. The next one, I will pass on to our TOE tonight is Crystal. Crystal, time is yours. Would you like to share your slide?
Hi, good evening, everyone. So we have, I think, distinguished Toastmasters, Nitya here today joining us. We have Hui Ping, distinguished Toastmasters Hui Ping, and all future distinguished Toastmasters. I say so. Welcome to Venus Toastmasters Club today. As Retno suggested earlier or spoken earlier, that today we are celebrating Malaysia national holiday, but not forgetting our neighbors Indonesia, which is also celebrating, and Singapore as well. We have Anisha, to get them included into the. So we're celebrating all nationals. Why? Because empowered woman, empowered speech. So empowered nations. So thank you for joining us today. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share a bit about Toastmasters. All right, like say, can somebody do a shout out when you say you see my screen?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, can see.
Thank you very much. So Toastmasters, we celebrate 100 years this year. So we are a century old. So for today, this meeting comprises of three main components, which is the prepared speech, the impromptu speech, and also the evaluation. So all three plays a vital component for this meeting to be successful. Why Toastmasters? Toastmasters improve your public speaking skills, it builds your leadership, and of course the networking and everything. So welcome again. Okay, so let me go to my next screen. All right, so a bit about Venus Toastmasters, we toned down. We are in District 51 and we won the President Distinguished Award last year. So kudos to everyone, all the members who helped achieve this. And of course, our 100 Pathways Adoption and our winners of Triple Count Achiever. So congratulations. So like I mentioned, the PIE. So it's very important for Toastmasters Club meeting, which you will see further later. So now I'm going to invite, like say, Sarah, to go for her general evaluator role. So over to you, Sarah.
Thank you, Crystal. So today I will be, first of all, good evening, everyone. Today I will be the general evaluator, and I will evaluate everything that takes place throughout the meeting. During the meeting, I will take notes on everything that happens and doesn't happen. I'll evaluate each participant on the meeting program and look for good examples of preparation, organization, delivery, enthusiasm, observation, and performance of duties. And at the end of the meeting, I'll give my report. If you don't mind, I would like to make a small change to this where I'll split my report into two so it's more time efficient. Is that okay? All right, great. I'll pass it back to you, Crystal. Thank you.
Crystal, you are on mute.
Like say, so Sarah will skip the grammarian, our counter, and timer. Like say, introduction of the role players, or do you want me to go?
If
I-
GE didn't, then I think you can take
I'll
the
take
lead.
over. Like say then. All
Okay,
good. No worries.
all right,
Like
thank
say.
you.
So allow me to introduce the role players for today. For the Toastmasters, we have three very important role players, right? So we're going to go with the grammarian, distinguished Toastmasters Chui Ping. Like say, over to you, Chui Ping.
Thank you, Crystal, Toastmaster of the evening. I've yet to submit my DTM award, so I'm not a DTM as yet. Good evening. My name is Chui Ping, and I am your grammarian for this meeting tonight. As the grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I'll take note of any improper language, as well as any outstanding words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts. As grammarian, it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day. And today's word is diversity, which means the state of being diverse. It's about variety. The second meaning, the practice or quality of including or involving people from a range of different social and ethnic backgrounds and of different genders. An example of using the word is one, there was considerable diversity in the style of the reports. Second, equality and diversity should be supported for their own sake. So each speaker is encouraged to use the word of the day, diversity. I will give the grammarian's report when called upon during the meeting by the general evaluator, and also report on the usage of the word of the day. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the evening, Crystal.
Thank you so much, Chui Ping. I guess I was prophesying you're going to be DTM soon. They say, all right, let's say, so we have our counter, Tanya. Over to you, Tanya.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening. Good evening, everyone. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, and guests. The purpose of our counter is to note words and sounds that are used as crutch or pause filler by anyone who speaks. During the meeting, I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will also listen for filler sounds, including and I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or phrase, such as I, or this means, this means. At the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that each speaker used this expression. Thank you, Madam Toastmaster, and over to you back to Toastmaster of the evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tanya. I'll be looking forward to your report. And we have the timer for today, Xiaozhen.
Hello, good evening, Toastmaster and guests. I am the timer for tonight. As the timer, I will time the table topic speaker, formal speeches, and the evaluator. I will also alert each speaker of the time they have left using the green, yellow, and red card, which denote the specific times remaining. Table topic speakers should limit their remarks to no more than 2 minutes. Those giving speeches should limit their remarks to their specific speech times. Most of the other speeches should be 5 to 7 minutes in length. That's all. Thank you, Toastmaster.
Speaker, you're muted.
You're muted.
Oh no, I'm muted again. I say, so bear with me, guys. Sorry, ladies and Nitya. So, Xiaozhen, is this your first time being a timer?
Yes, it's my first time being a timer.
So everybody give a round of applause. Kudos to Xiaozhen, first time being a timer. I feel like it's my first time being a TOE, forgetting the basics of unmuting. All right, so we're going to go into what we're waiting for, the heartbeat moment, boom, 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 just for speakers. Right, we have 3 wonderful speakers today. So we're going to invite the first evaluator, Kim, who's evaluating the first speaker, and Nisha. So over to you, Kim.
Thank you. Alicia Lim is attempting a project writing a speech with purpose. The purpose of this project is to learn or review basic methods of writing speech with a defined purpose and to present a well-organized speech on any topics. So timer, please take note the speech length will be 5 to 7 minutes. My Alicia Lim, my home, and Alicia Lim.
Thank you, Kim. Good evening, Toastmaster of the evening, guests and fellow Toastmaster. Last week, I was delivering my icebreaker of my second pathway. I was exciting and terrifying as the topic of the speech is my personal story. It has been quite less challenging and easy to deliver because I already done my first pathway, isn't it? But I wasn't delivered good. I was nervous and my brain is blank. This is why, this is what I exactly feel the same while I'm converting my citizenship. I have been a human for more than 39 years. Why am I still nervous and panic? Have anyone watched about the Inside Out? Have anyone watched Inside Out? No? No one? Oh, yes, Risa.
Me.
Yeah.
I watched.
Yeah, so you know, right? The orange emotion. Yes, anxiety. Under anxiety control, I feeling depressed and then panic attack. When anxiety so up, my brain isn't feel how it is. So to dive a little deeper into my journey, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Malaysia and Singapore. As I worked in Singapore for 8 years, this is the fun part of Singapore and Malaysia. Same as Malaysia, Singapore also a multiracial and a multicultural country. As Malaysian, we speak English, Malay, Chinese, Cantonese, Hokkien. Okay, later I want to go pasar, buy Hokkien mee for my ama. Same, Singapore also will have this kind of campur language, campur as a mixed language. But the big difference that I experienced in Singapore is acronyms. Why do Singaporeans love acronyms? The acronymism is the short forms, because abbreviations such as there was especially important in the past when most of Singaporeans they were not educated in English, and their use facilitated communication in the public service where the main administrative language is English. Government department have therefore promoted the use this initial. So there's not, even though non in English publication, although now young generation is also well educated, but abbreviation remain a major character of Singapore English. You all know I'm a graphic designer. I work in church. Sometimes I need to deal with my volunteer. One time, a volunteer was helping me edit a video. When I will check his work, I realized, hey, this font is very beautiful. And then I asked him, what is this font you use? He replied me, IDK. You all know what is IDK? I said, hey, wow, as a professional and experienced designer, most of the form, I mean like generic one, I confirm I know one. But I really don't know. And I said, oh, what is the form? Then he replied me, IDK is I don't know. Oh, I'm like so embarrassed. So now you know what is PUB, HDB, MOH, OTOT. Tonight I want to OTOT, or my OTOT is outfit. No, OTOT is own time, own target. A part of this, of course, there is good and bad. You know, as Singaporean, always described as kiasu, complain. So when we go restaurant, we need to make reservation earlier. So when Risan, do you remember when you came? So we need to make reservation earlier. It makes me, when I join Toastmaster as official, I always need to know what is my plan, when is our next meeting. So a bit kanchong. So it's like a Malaysian. I still proud to be a Malaysian, but as the Singapore power stronger currency, I need to surrender my citizenship. I know that so let me end with this song. This is home, truly, where I know I must be, where my dream wait for me, where the river always flows. This is home, surely, as my senses tell me. This is where I won't be alone. For this is where I know is home. I think that home means a new chapter of your life, which simply wherever you are surrounded by people who love you and you love. Even though there's a lot of anxiety, but safe as my home club, Venus Toastmaster, make me feel safe, security, and stability. Now, I'm stateless, but next Tuesday, I will be a Singaporean. Okay, looking forward. Back to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you very much, Anisha. Like I say, I feel your pain. You are stateless, nationless, but you're not homeless. So even Venus, we are your home. All right? Like I say. So we have our second speaker for today. Okay, we have Ewan, who's going to give us our next speech. Can we have her evaluator, Anna?
Hi, Ewan. I see that you are attempting a project called Public Relations Strategy. The purpose of this project is for you to practice the skills needed to effectively use public relations strategy for any group or situation and share some aspects of this strategy. So good luck.
Thanks, Anna. Let me share screen. Okay, can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, one moment, please. Okay, I will start my speech. Thank you very much. All of the
Ewan, sorry to disrupt your speech, but we see your whole slide and next slide. Can you full screen it, please?
I did full screen. Wait,
Instead of using presenter slide, you need to use
the slideshow just now.
Yeah.
You swap the screen.
Okay. Timer, you can retime it. Just in case.
Yeah, I have so many tabs in front of my laptop, so give me some time. How about this?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to me this evening. I'm about to attempt my project, the recruitment plan for Venus Toastmasters Club. So as you know, Venus Toastmasters said it has a very high benchmark and high targets in terms of achieving not only President Distinguished Club, but also Early President Distinguished Club. So what does it mean? Early President Distinguished Club, it means we need to achieve all of the 10 targets over here. Sorry, it's 9 targets over here by the end of March 2025. So that set us a lot of high targets, right? And I find it, after being a whole term of VPE last year, we are well good from goal number 1 to goal number 6, goal number 9, and goal number 10. The challenge lies within goal number 7 and goal number 8. That is the membership. We need to recruit 4 new members just for 1 DCP points and another 4 new members for another DCP points. So what are the plans for this year? Our current performance lay us total 23 base members, and we are all good for this. It's all about goal number 7 and goal number 8. So because of support of my club officers team, we have came up some of the public relations strategies that we think we want to implement this term in order to fulfill total 8 new members. So by end of March 2025, that gives us total 9 months, and we need to achieve total 8 new members. So in averagely, we need to recruit at least minimum 1 members per month. So what are the plans? The cheapest one for public relations is through social media publications. At the moment, we have LinkedIn and Facebook, and perhaps it's also good to expand into other social media platforms. For example, YouTube, Instagram, and the very Chinese-centric Instagram-like social media, which is called 小红书, X Little Red Book, right? So these are the plans that break down in different social media platforms. For YouTube, it's for longer video, and it's for all-time replay. Anyone can just watch our Venus Toastmasters meeting from our YouTube channel, but the challenge is who can record the video and who can upload the video regularly. Every time when we have a meeting, we ask for your consent to record the entire meeting. After that, who will be in charge in uploading the YouTube videos to our social media? So we have laid down PIC, person in charge, in every social media platform. So as I have some of the experience making videos on YouTube, I can help to record the videos with the help of my SAA Retno. So we decided to keep track of all of the records that we are doing every time we have an online meeting. And I will be uploading the video on regular basis. So every time after this meeting, you will receive a YouTube link to our YouTube videos. And you can share it among your friends and family and tell them from which timestamp onwards you are delivering a speech. Hopefully this will inspire more people to join us in Venus Toastmasters Club. How about the shorter videos? Nowadays, people don't have long attention span. So here comes the short videos. The short videos like IG Reels, Instagram Reels are good, and also make use of the Instagram 24 hours lifespan of Insta stories. So every time when we have an online meeting, we will take little short snap of your prepared speech, at the same time giving timers or giving reports, giving evaluations, and we will share it among our friends in Instagrams. So I can tag all of my Venus Toastmasters, inclusive club officers, and all of my club officers. They will share it among their friends and family. Hopefully, one day, if you are seeing your friends in Toastmasters Club, you will be inspired in joining Venus Toastmasters Club as well. So Instagram is the purpose to have live Insta stories that's happened within 24 hours, and it is short enough to gain traction among friends and family. How about LinkedIn and Facebook? LinkedIn and Facebook, it's already in progress, and thanks to my team VPPR and also Mei Hong, our past VPPR and current VPE, we are working very hard and will continuously posting contents on LinkedIn and Facebook. And we would like to expand into a new social media. So this is a try and error. And Lisha, our VPN, is currently exploring Xiaohongshu, this little red book platform. So we want to post similar contents, just like what we are doing on Instagrams, so that we can gain another group of friends. They are constantly scrolling Xiaohongshu for their non-biased feedbacks. So these are some of the social media public relations strategies that we are planning to do these terms to gain more members for Venus Toastmasters. How about pitching to corporate? Right, besides social media, some of our members, most of our members are from professional background. Wouldn't it be good if we share some of this news to our colleagues? Or I can send it to my subordinates, or I can share it among my colleagues, or my boss can notice who are the esteemed manager or esteemed team players who are about to get promoted next year, but somehow lacking a little bit of leadership or communication skill. We would like to pitch this to our employers. Hopefully, employers would like to sponsor a little bit or subsidize the membership fees so that our colleague can also gain the similar benefits as us in Venus Toastmasters Club. Employer can subsidize or even sponsor a little bit to their esteemed manager or even team leaders, so then they can grow, they can groom their team into a better speakers and better communicator. And thank you so much to our VPM and Lisha. She's a professional graphic designer, and she did these beautiful posters and is now posted in my employers. I send it in the group WhatsApp and later we can post it in the condominium leaf for promotion. So in terms, beside the new members, we should also remember our old members and also those who have joined Winners Toastmasters before. So what are the plans to do the retention, right? So one of the plan is to follow up on previous guests. So VPM and presidents will follow up on previous guests and also members, they are not so active, because if they are not so active and not so engaged, they might drop from Winners Toastmasters easily. So these are the things that we want to prevent. And in terms of recognitions, we would like to also snap videos for best evaluators, best table topics, and also best speakers, so that we can give them a shout out on the public social media platform, and they will feel engaged and belong in Toastmasters. And of course, mentorship is also very important. So one of our target is to really focus on mentorship so that new members will not feel sideways when they first join Winners Toastmasters. And at the same time, they were given an onboarding packaging so that they can align with our club goals. They know what we want to do. And at the same time, they have a proper and easier way to navigate through their base camp. That is all for the public relations and also recruitment plan for Winners Toastmasters Club. And I hope at the end of this term, all of the club officers, inclusive our members, will be able to gain at least 1 members per month, and total out we can achieve total 8 new members by end of this term. Thank you so much. Back to you, TOE.
Thank you very much, Ewan. Like our Grand Marian have foretold, it's all about diversity. So we have so many social media platforms. Here I am, like say today, trying to gather more members. So if you are here today, please like, subscribe, and follow our channel, Winners Toastmasters Club. Okay, so we have our third speaker for the day, Queen. Queen, you have over to you, your evaluator, Leong Mei Hong, today.
Thank you, our TOE Crystal. For the Huiyin will be attempt level 3 pathway of team collaboration using presentation software. The purpose of this project is for the member to introduce or review basic presentation software strategies for creating and using slides to support or enhance a speech. The purpose of this speech is for the member to demonstrate his or her understanding of how to use presentation software, including the creation of slides and incorporating the technology into a speech. So the secret of emotional regulation, Hui, the secret of emotional regulation.
Guys, can you see my screen?
Not
Can you
yet.
click enter full screen? Okay. Can you full screen it?
Screen. Let me share again.
Okay.
How about now? Can you see the screen?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Now yes,
Maybe.
but can you click the full screen button on the right hand corner, bottom right hand corner?
Use the slideshow.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, emotion is normal and essential part of our lives. Let me share with you an interesting fact. Do you know how many emotions a person can have? Well, a person can actually experience more than 100 emotions that come from 6 main categories. They are happiness, sadness, anger, disgust, surprise, and fear. As we have a diversity of emotions that can affect our thoughts, our behaviors, and our interactions in day-to-day life. Today, I'm going to share with you the secrets to emotional regulation. In this topic, I will cover what emotional regulation is, the importance of emotional regulation, and the strategies for emotional regulation. Emotional regulation is not about eliminating or controlling your emotions. It's about moderating the experience of emotions. It influences which emotions someone has, when they have them, and how they feel and express these emotions. Emotional regulation is very important because it calms us down. It can reduce the intensity of stress, anxiety, and depressions, and hence it improves our mental health. Besides, it enhances interpersonal relationship. It prevents us from reacting impulsively, especially when it comes to a disagreement with the other person. Lastly, it supports better decision making. It allows us to slow down and think rationally before making an important decision. To regulate your emotions, first of all, try to be aware of the feelings and name the emotions. Ask yourself, am I feeling sad, hopeless, ashamed, or anxious? At this point, all you need to do is be aware of the emotions that is controlling your mind right now. Second, validate the emotions. Accept your feelings and needs without any judgment. For example, you can tell yourself, it's okay to feel angry. Anyone would feel angry in the same situation. Taking time alone would help me stay calm, and that's a good thing. Third, identify the triggers. Pay attention to the situations that consistently cause strong emotional responses. This way, you can prepare for the situation that is challenging, and you can develop coping strategies, whether by exercising, seeking support, or engaging in self-care. Fourth, talking through emotions. Share your stories, your problems to a trusted friend, or even a therapist. If you wish to write them down, you can keep a journal. This way, you can gain clarity on what's actually going on inside of you. Fifth, practice meditation or mindfulness. Try to live in the present, live in the moment and be present. This will lead to greater awareness of your emotions. To practice mindfulness, here's a technique called box breathing. Breathe in, hold your breath, breathe out, and hold your breath again, each for 4 minutes, 4 seconds. Let's try it now. Breathe in, Hold your breath. Breathe out. Hold your breath again. The end. Back to normal. Guys, how did it feel? Is it refreshing and relaxed? You can practice this as often as needed. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in this session, I have shared with you 5 strategies for emotional regulation, which are name the emotion, validate the emotion, identify the triggers, talking through emotions, and practice meditation or mindfulness. I hope these techniques can help you stay calm and cultivate a deeper sense of inner peace. So next time, when you are in an emotional state, do your best and use these healthy strategies to regain your balance. Thank you.
Thank you, Huyin. So everybody, we're going to do box breathing today. Just don't box people, okay? Do box breathing, don't box people. All right? Okay. So thank you very much to all our 3 speakers and evaluators. This is the time where you write a lot. And coming soon after this, where you start evaluating the speakers. So we're going into our very important session, which is the impromptu speech. And we have our only gentleman in the room today. Our one and only, you're very precious as well. I say, Mr. Nitya. So over to you for our table topics session. Nitya?
Thank you, Toastmasters evening, Crystal. Today I'm the topics master. For the benefit of the guests who are here, as a topics master, what I will do is I'll call upon one member and I will give a topic for them to speak up 1 to 2 minutes. At 1 minute, you'll flash the green light so that you'll know that you are qualified. That means 1 minute is a qualifying time. Then we have 2 minutes, you have yellow, and 3 minutes, you have a red light. And you have got now 30 seconds to wrap up. So that is the flow of the topics. And today,
sorry to disturb. It's 1 to 2 minutes.
1 to 2
it's
minutes, correct. 1.5, 2, sorry. 1.5, 2. Yeah. 1 minute is a qualifying time. 1 minute, 30 seconds is the yellow light, and 2 minutes will be the red light, and you got 30 seconds to wrap up. Okay. Thank you for that oversight. And today, since the TOE said that I'm the only gentleman here, so today I've already picked all the speakers for today. So there's no volunteering or volunteer. I picked all the speakers because I'm the gentleman here. And also the topics, also you need not have to choose the number or whatever. I chose the topics for you. So whoever chosen, you already have the topics. So there's no volunteering and also no choosing of the numbers for the topic. So that is a bit, of course, a gentleman here so need to do that way. Okay, we start off with our topics today. And I've mentioned about the timing and all that. I think all are aware. And also I've included some guests, I think, here. So the guests can also attempt these topics. And today's topics will be mostly related to celebrating Malaysia. And our Zoom master, can I share the slides? Yeah. Okay, I got it.
Can you? Yeah.
Yeah, can. Okay. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I'm showing that. Okay, so today I'm going to share the topics. The first speaker today who I've chosen is Sophia Hu. Are you there, Sophia? Sophia, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, you are the first person, the most luckiest person today, because this gentleman has chosen you. And your topic will be Wait, I'll choose your topic. Okay, your topic will be. Okay, let me put it in the. Sorry, yeah. Let me put it in the. Can you see the can you see the topic? Okay. Your topic is, if you were the leader who fought for independence, what would you have done differently? If you were the leader who fought for independence, what would you have done differently? Over to you, Sophia Ho.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm the lucky one. Okay, I never expect I will be the first one to, to have this opportunity to share. Actually, I got not much idea about this topic, but if let's say I'm the leader, I will do differently. Maybe I will organize a dialogue with the counterparts, which is to have a more communication in between for example, like our country or with counterparts. I believe that through the communications, it will bring peace and reduce the unnecessary or unhappy thing happen. So I think from my perspective, I believe that through the dialogue and communication will be the more efficient and effective way. So this is my sharing because I really don't have much idea how to talk about and elaborate further. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sophia, I think, for sharing. Yes, you are a person who discusses, have some discussion before you make a decision or do it something differently. That's a good point. Thank you. And the second lucky person who I've chosen today is Toastmaster June Bear. Are you there, Toastmaster June Bear?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry,
Now let me share the screen for your topic.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay. Your topic will be. Okay, it's coming up. Your topic will be. It's on the screen now. Wait, hold on. Who is your favorite national? Who is your favorite national leader, and why? Who is your favorite national leader and why? Got the topic? June?
Okay, thank you. There are so many politicians in Malaysia, and at times we have many, I would say, critics, and even some are performing outstanding leaders among us, among them. One of the, I would say, famous one or my idol would be Hannah Yeoh. Reason being, some people say I look like Hannah Yeoh. Just joking. But however, I was inspired by her down to earth and also her courage being a women leaders. Recently, she actually followed our sportsmen attending to the Olympic. And one of the interview that I actually saw her close, her involvement in planning and also making sure, encourage all the sportsmen to strive in whatever they do. And actually, I would say that is leaders that we look upon. On top of that, she's someone that has the courage to actually speak up regardless the odds. I think being one of the women club like us, Venus, we should also learn and actually also be like her, a role model like her, to actually speak up and also be someone that we can bring out the good for the future. I think what in GIS is as the leaders, it has to be fair and also dare to speak up and represent as Malaysia to bring the nation to the next level. Back to you, our topic masters.
Thank you, Toastmaster Junbe. That was a good sharing. You identified your famous leader, and also you told us about her qualities as a leader and how she is doing whatever she's doing now as a leader. Thank you very much. And the third luckiest person I have chosen is Toastmaster Anis Ishak. Are you there, Toastmaster Anis Ishak?
Hello, yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay, I
Okay.
can hear you. Okay, now comes your topic. Sorry. Okay. Okay, yes, the topic. What is the most memorable Independence Day celebration? What's the most memorable Independence Day celebration? Over to you, Anis.
Okay, thank you. So my most memorable day celebration for Malaysia is actually during my childhood, which is in my primary school year period. Because when I after primary, it's rarely to have this kind of like gathering for Malaysia Merdeka celebration for specific. But during my primary time, during my time when I was in primary school, um, I really love the enjoyment. Maybe because I'm still young, I'm still kids, and it's okay for us to like sing it out loud, like the song, all the national song, Negaraku or the Keranamu Malaysia, my favorite songs of the year. For every Hari Kemerdekaan, I will always sing that song. So when I was a kid, my teacher, the school will always provide the flags for us. So everyone will have one flag. And then we will sing along the song during the assemblies. So usually for Merdeka celebration, the whole day we will only be at the assembly point and just to sing and hear some board speech by my teachers and principals. But the most exciting part is Sukaneka, or I'm not sure what's the called in English. I cannot form the words, but it's always have been a massive celebrations during my primary times, and it's always best to have that cheerful moments with my friends, and especially with different races. So that's where the diversity come from, and that's how I learned how to interact with other races part in Malaysia. Yeah, I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anis. That was good sharing. How can see from your expression how you enjoyed the Independence Day by taking part in all the activities, and especially telematches and other activities. So good sharing. Thank you, Anis. And next person who I've chosen is Toastmaster Eva Chin. Are you there, Toastmaster Eva Chin?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Let me share the screen for your topic. Let's see, what is your topic? Okay, your topic is, I think you can see the topic. Okay, your topic is, what does independence mean to you? What does independence mean to you? Over to you, Toastmaster Eva Chin.
Hi, good evening, everyone. So I'm very lucky today to be sharing on this topic. Say the topic is, what does independence means to me? To be honest, because without the independence, we do not know who is actually taking care of us. Right now, we have our own Perdana Menteri, we have a cabinet. So that's very important to us because they are taking care of not just ourselves, also taking care of my next generation, which is my child. So if I do not have a very good independence country for me to stay. I may have war, I may have to face problem like poverty, or my kids going to be in danger, which is why today I find it that this topic about independence is so important to me. Okay. The next thing is that when we talk about independence, people will talk about the country, how is their growth? Is the country growing well? And people might always think they want to compare us with our neighbor country, Singapore, Thailand. But to be honest, I find Malaysia, it is still the best place for me to stay until today. So I just want to say thank you, Malaysia. And that's independence means to me. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster. You are keen. I think good sharing. You are looking ahead of time for the future, and also how you like the country to be. Yeah? Okay, thank you very much for sharing. And now I think there's a guest here by the name of Noor Shamimi. Are you here? Do you like to try? Noor Shamimi, you like to try? Oh, no, since the first time guest, so maybe are you? Noor Shamimi, are you there?
I think she dropped off.
Okay, drop off.
But
Okay,
we
then
have Pui.
yeah,
Pui.
I'm going to okay, I choose another member. Pepe Ko, is it? Somebody, Toastmaster Pepe Ko. Are you there? Pui, is it? Pui, yeah? Pui, okay, okay. Toastmaster Pui, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, now I share the topic for you. Your topic will be very
This my first time.
okay. Your topic will be very simple one. That is, oh, sorry. Your topic will be a simple topic that will be why do we celebrate Malaysia Day? I'm not talking about Merdeka. Why do we celebrate Malaysia Day?
Malaysia Day is like a day that uh all the state come together, the peninsula and the East Malaysia come together. So it's a day like how to say like unity of different race. That's why we are putting celebration for Malaysia Day. Some sort. Okay. While Merdeka usually is people recognize Merdeka mainly for Peninsula and Singapore. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for sharing. And maybe we have one for last one. Can we have? So this time I will call somebody very important. Toastmaster Crystal, TOE or TOE, but still I want to call you because I want to see you share this topic.
Oh, I may put on the
okay.
spot. I thought I can escape today.
No. Today, but since the TOE, you still have to speak up. Okay, here's a topic for you.
Okay.
Let me see. Your topic is okay. This is a very interesting topic for you, since you're talking about women, and Venus is a all ladies club. So your topic is women has not still received independence from the male-dominated society. Do you agree? Women has not still received independence from the male-dominated society. Do you agree?
All right. Thank you for the very interesting topic. That we are still dominated by the male society. I would like to beg to differ on that. Like say, so I would say I 110% disagree. Considering the fact that where I am today, let me move a little bit. Can you see the center stage? Right? Center stage where we are today, we are a very blessed country whereby we are staying in Malaysia, where there's no oppression of women, or I would like to believe so. You can beg to differ, but for me personally, I beg to differ because I think Malaysia is a very freedom that practices freedom, whereby you can, that whatever glass ceiling it is, they may be, but as long as you put in the effort, the time, you can break whatever glass. And if not, then have mentors, have Toastmasters and everything to equip you with different tools to break all of those. So I don't think in us living women in 2024 living in Malaysia, we are oppressed, we are dominated by the males. But I do believe that we need each other. Female and male will play a role in the society, where there's no one that is better or the other. But for us to, how can we leverage on the tools that we have, whether it's mentorship, coaching, or the variety, friendship, and community, to build a more equitable society and community. So in conclusion to your questions, no, I don't believe that, because we live in Malaysia. I will not speak of any other country, but I'm proud to be a Malaysian. All right, like I say, I hope that answers for today.
Thank
Table
you.
topics. Thank you very much, table topic master Nitya.
Thank you, Toastmaster Crystal, for sharing that. Yes, Malaysian independent country, women are empowered to make their own decisions and to take leadership roles. So I agree with you on that. And with that, I think we have enough time for table topics. I think we have enough covered these 6 speakers. So with that, I'd like to thank all the participants who took part in these table topics. And it's a very simple topic, but sometimes challenging. And thank you for participating. And with that note, I'd like to hand over the session control back to our Toastmaster of the evening, Crystal.
Thank you, Nitya. You say it's simple, but you can't see I'm already sweating. My heart bursting out already. It's been a long time since I took impromptu speech. So yeah, so thank you for the opportunity and putting me on the stage again, right? So okay, I think can we do a quick group photo right now? So if we can have everyone to open up their videos and all, we would love to see all your beautiful faces, gorgeous,
And handsome,
Right.
and handsome. Okay?
And you can be gorgeous too, Nitya. All right, so can someone take a photo? Retno, if you don't mind.
Yeah, we'll take photo. Timer, can we have
Felton,
your
we would love to see you as well.
Shelton? Thank you. Okay. Everyone. Big smile. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Let me. Anybody can take photo, but I just need to paste this one first. Shall we do another one?
Yep.
Okay, shall we do another one? Big smile. This will be on our Facebook. So the best smile. 1, 2, 3.
Your photos will be not only like our president mentioned, not only on Facebook, we have Instagram, we have LinkedIn, we have YouTube, we even have the Chinese portal Xiaohongshu.
Wow.
So yes, like it'll be
Total
plastered all
exposure.
over social media to see all your gorgeous faces. All right. So do we have enough time? Okay, I think we are running out of time. We can have 2 minutes break. We come back at 9:10. All right, and then we hand over to the GE. All right. Okay, all good. So 2 minutes. Sorry, 1 minute left. 9:10. Do whatever you need to do in this 1 minute, 60 seconds, counting down.
I think maybe we can have our guests to introduce themselves. Alicia.
Hey, Anis, welcome back. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, you want
Hello.
Should we invite our guests maybe to introduce themselves for a moment?
okay. Yes. Can I invite Pui? Pui, would you like to introduce a bit of yourself? If you don't mind, can you open your camera, then we can see you. Hi, Pui,
Maybe
are you
she's not
there?
around. Yeah, maybe she's off.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think maybe they are out for bio break or a quick run. Okay. Okay, we give them the extra 1 minute for the rest because our timer is also missing right now. So we need our timer
Oh, I'm
back.
back. I'm back.
I'm back. Yeah.
All right.
Madam
Timer, do we still have time?
Yes, now it's 9:10, so we can start.
Okay. So all right. So welcome back everyone. It's 9:10 right now. So we're gonna go into our evaluator sessions. So with that, I'm going to hand over to Sarah, which is the GE for today, to introduce her evaluators. So over to you, Sarah.
Hi. If it's all right with you, I would
Yes.
like to split my report in two and give you the first half of the report, so that I can just highlight the flow of the meeting and then later cover the role players, if that's okay.
Okay, then I'll take.
All right. So leading up to the meeting, the equipment and the room wasn't really set up on time. We did have to wait for a bit, so there was a bit of a lag there. And we were welcomed upon arrival. As soon as I logged in, someone actually asked me to sit and wait until everyone was ready. So I appreciate that. And the guests were informed well before the meeting. I love the fact that the agenda and the resources were shared with me before that, and that I was asked really early so I could actually schedule my time. Apart from the time overruns, there was nothing to really pick on. And the presiding officer and the TOE, they were very well prepared. And I love that everyone was very welcoming. And Crystal did attempt to make the introductions for everyone. So I really appreciate that. So that's the first half of my report. And then I'll continue with the latter half at the end of the meeting where I cover the role players. All right, thank you. Back to you, Crystal.
All right, thank you so much, Sarah, for your brief and concise and evaluation. But okay, now we're going to have Kim to evaluate our first speaker, Alicia. Can we have Kim?
Yes. Alicia, the moment you mentioned, I will go pasar to buy Hokkien Mee for my ama. LOL. Thank you for the sharings. I feel like home because of your Manglish. I would say that this is the unique of Malaysians where we are the racial diversity. I enjoy having such a humorous speech from you. Okay, first part. Second part of it is I like the structures of your speech where you have opening on this feeling of your anxiety body, where you're starting to share some of the differences and the same between Singapore and Malaysia, where you're doing something very unique on your closing is you're starting to sing with this is home, truly your home. So this is kind of a very unique way of doing your speeches. So now, since this is I noticed that you are using comparative way technique to compare Singapore and Malaysia. So I am expecting that there will be some very bold differences between Singapore and Malaysia. However, I only heard about Singapore have a strong currency. So it would be good that, how strong is strong? So it would be good that you mentioned that one Sing dollar is equivalent to 3 ringgit 40 cents. So then I can know that how strong the Singapore dollar are. Secondly, you also can, since it's a comparative, so you can give more example, like maybe the salary for executive people who have 5 years experience. In Singapore, maybe you can earn, let's say, 4,000. 4,000 in Malaysia, you also earn 4,000 ringgit Malaysia for 5 years of experience. So you can have a very big differences. Then you come into, so it simply means that we have a same dollar to dollar, 4,000. You can buy one Starbucks in Malaysia for 20 ringgit, where you only pay for 1/3 of it. So people will have a very bold differences that the comparison for that. And last is that I only heard about you mention that because of this strong currency, that's why you are converted to Singaporean. So that's make me very sad, yeah. So that would be good that you give more very bold examples so that it will, when it come to the strong conclusion, you're giving a more stronger reason why you converted to the Singapore citizens. So last but not least, that I have noticed that you have used a comparative technique and also using to entertain way. So I will say that you have achieved the purpose of your speech. So I'm waiting you to trade me Starbucks, okay? Back to you.
Sure, thank you, Kim.
Okay. Thank you very much, Kim. I will also pitch in for one. Thank you, Alicia. And like you mentioned, Kim, let me mention, our Malaysian Hokkien Mee, whether it's KL, Penang one, definitely better than Singapore one.
Definitely agree.
Okay. I see. So now we have Anna. Anna is evaluating Ewan for the second speech for today. So over to you, Anna.
Hey, hello, Ewan. And I want to say from a president to a president, very well done on the presentation of your slides. I like how your topic is very apt. It is relatable and a very realistic idea of what you're planning for the club. So I say kudos to you for getting straight to the point and showing everyone what your club is like, how strong it is, and why public relations matter to your club. And I love the way you're using the visual aid, the fact that the presentation slide is very clean. It gives me the vibe of a management consultant. You may have that kind of experience because it's very clean, it's very easy to see and very easy to follow. And the fact that you knew how to use the whiteboard markers, I personally don't. It's like, oh, okay, this person really knows what she's talking about. So I think you give a very strong leadership role, and Winners Toastmasters Club is very thankful to have you as their leader. So I think overall the presentation is very clean and very easy to follow. I think the second part, I would say that if there's something that I would like to add on is that I love that you gave many different platforms you can use. I think you said your Instagram, you have also YouTube, you have also Xiaohongshu. I mean, all these are great. I would say on a more realistic point of view, I think it's very good to be ambitious. But another thing to think about is how can you convert this into action? So what I wanted to hear more was content. And perhaps if you knew any templates or any successful viral videos that actually converted those into actual leads where you can gain members, I think that will help your cause for your 1 member per month. I personally used to have that goal for 1 member per month. I realized that in my tactics that I've tried, the best is still people reaching out. That means that it's a lot of relationship building, but that does not mean that public relations can play a huge role in that. So what I would like to hear more is how can you convert all this traction, including the corporate portion, how can you convert them into leads? And then I think one thing to challenge yourself is I'm going to be reporting a little bit more on the content. I noticed that the slide shows that you are taking on a lot of roles. You're also the YouTuber, you're maintaining the account, you're also recording the video, you're also splitting the video, which is great. I've done that myself. I was also both like the VPPR and the president, so I know what it's like. But I think because you're managing so many platforms, and only Alicia is managing the Xiao Hong site, which means that there are a lot of things that's on your plate. So I think as the president, you can definitely delegate those jobs to people to bring in. If you want to achieve 1 member per month, perhaps think about maybe there is one, like each person can be in charge of bringing in 2 guests, for example. So then like maybe you have, I think your TOE bringing in 2 and then another one of your members to bring in 2. I think that would be a better strategy and even perhaps managing the platform as well. So overall, I would say that you did a great job with the visual, you did a great job with structure. And I think one way to challenge yourself is to drive in on the deeper content and how you can convert those videos into leads. And hopefully you can achieve that 1 member a month and get early President Distinguished Series Award. So over to you, Toastmasters of the evening.
You, Anna, thanks.
Yeah, thank you, Yuan.
Thanks, Anna. Like I say, for saying, you know, we can do other besides the PR. As a VPR, I'm already sweating, you know. She got so many platforms. Oh, like I say, so thank you for the diversification for today. And the recommendation takes a bit of burden out as a VPR. So I will go over to Mei Hong, evaluator. Like I say, number 3 for Huyin. Over to you, Mei Hong.
Okay, first of all, I want to say thank you, Huyin, for sharing this topic, the emotional regulation, which is, I think nowadays, I can really relate it because people emotion, we can see in the news that many people who just attack people or some cyberbullying or things like that where people not really regulate their emotion well. So this is a very good topic to share with all of us. So I think you choose a very good first, you choose a very good topic for your presentation slide. The next thing that I like is about your presentation design. Your design is very simple and the color you use is very soft. This I really like about it. And you use a lot of picture. For example, when you show about the anger, the feeling of anger, you have the chart, what is included in the emotions under anger, under disgust. It makes us more easy to understand what is emotion, how much emotion we have through and also different color for anger is red, for fear is purple. All this is make us very easy to understand. This is what I really like about your design in your presentation. The third one will be, for me, we are in the Venus Club. I have heard a lot of your speech. So I feel like your vocal variety has improved a lot, Huiyin. Really, congratulations. I really can feel the emotions that you are talking about when you mention anger, like the word anger, happy, sad. This is very nice. I really can feel your emotions very well. And your tonation, you talk slowly, one words by one words. So it's very easy for us to understand what it is that you are talking about when you are sharing. And the thing is, you also putting the sources on the presentation side. It's easy for us to refer where is the information that you are getting from. This is a very good thing when you share your topic is more about the information. So when people want to know more, they can refer to the sources that you share there. This is a very good thing that you did there, Queen. So to challenge yourself, I would like you to test your slide before the meeting start, because as you're sharing, actually there is some blockage in your slide. It affects the title a little bit. So we audience will get a little bit distracted by the boxes there. So if you have tested it earlier, you will not have this problem. And the second things that I want you to try is maybe you can share more details. Like for example, when you talk about the strategies you use for emotional regulation, you say name the emotion. Maybe you need to get example like how you name the emotion or share some of your own experience so people can more relate to the topic. Okay. All right, so there is 3 things I like about your speech today: the good topic, presentation design, and your vocal variety. To challenge yourself, you need to test the slide before the meeting and give more details in the example. All right, pass back to you, Crystal.
Thank you very much, Mei Hong. I think that was a superb evaluation of this one, but that remains mine personal opinions. All right, so I have Retno, are we ready for the polls? Or do we want to go into our table topic evaluation first?
Which one is better? What do you think?
Okay, I give you some time. We go into our table topic evaluation first. We hand over to you, Risa.
Thank you. Before I start my evaluation, I would like to remind Shelton that my evaluations will be 5 to 7 minutes because we have 6 speakers tonight.
All right.
Okay, thank you. First, Sophia, our first speaker, congratulations that you're brave enough to take up the challenge and accept immediate invitation from Nitya to be our first speakers. Well done. Actually, it's not easy. I know that it might be your first time and it's not easy for us to take up our first step. So it's okay if you're not sure what you want to say, but I would just like to say that you're brave enough to take up the challenge. That's the most fantastic part of this. And for your point of view, you give the dialogues and you suggest that we should have the dialogue for more communications to avoid the unpleasant and happiness incidents, right? So I would just like to suggest you, since you have so many time, you might want to further elaborate, like using the example of 13 May as an example. Like if 13 May, we have more understanding on each other or open communication, it might help on our unite of Malaysian. So it might avoid the incidents. So I would just like to suggest that next time, don't worry if you're not sure about, but think about the incident or story surrounding us that we can use as example to elaborate for all our table topics. So this is my suggestion for Sophia. Our second speaker, Junes. I like that Junes provide a very constructive storytelling on her table topics. She start with the structure opening of Malaysia have so many outstanding leaders that we can find throughout the history. But she also direct point to the leaders that she liked the most, Hannah Yeoh. So she give the content of Hannah, why she choose Hannah as her idol, because of the characteristic down to earth, and also she have the courage on the leadership and also the courage on speak up, to dare to speak something that normal people like us, we just gossip behind the table on coffee table, but we dare not to raise it to avoid the conflict. So June also do a closing by call up action to call winners, ladies. We should learn from Hannah to be the outstanding, to brave enough to speak up and take up the leadership role. So this is the structures that June show us on how a storytelling by opening structures, bodies, and closing should be a call up actions. And one suggestion to June that I would like to give is because you're now sitting to deliver your speech, and I realize that June, you have unconsciousness action whereby your hand will be like this, and also sometimes you will just roll up like this, but you come back to this position and something like this. So I would just suggest that maybe June, you should lower down your hand and try next time, maybe challenge yourself. Yes, just to be behind a bit to show half of your body and try to show the body gesture instead of just like this. So this is my suggestion to June. For our third speaker, Anis, well, Anis demo another type of table topic sessions technique that other speaker might want to consider. She start with repeating the title. Because by using the repeating the title, we have the extra time to think of what should we deliver on next. So Anis start with repeating the title. And also another thing that I like about Anis is how she described on her childhood, on the family bring her to celebrate Merdeka. The teacher give the flag. They sing the song of Keranamu. All this description given by Anis is a technique of storytelling. And throughout Anis' descriptions, we can imagine, wow, how fun, how cheers, how festive it will be for the Merdeka celebrations. So well done on Anis. And if I would like to give Anis one suggestion, maybe you can add on drama, because since you are good in storytelling, so another tonality up and down, and even present Keranamu direct sing the song. Then you create the surprise to our audience. So this is something that I would like to suggest Anis to work on, the drama of storytelling technique. And for Eva also repeat the title and give her the space to think about the independence. So Eva told us she give the example by first, she think about the caretaker, the independent help us to identify the caretaker of our country, our next generation. And she also point out the second point and how the country perform. She give her personal value, which is the table topic session, which always encourage. Try to give our personal opinion, our personal value that we think about these questions. So well done on that. And I would just like to give one suggestion on Eva on the I statement, because this is your personal opinion. So we use the words of I statement. I think about, I like about, I thought that. So instead of using we, so this incident helped. I think that this incident helped us identify who is our country caretaker. So by using the I statement, it represents on your personal statement and it didn't represent on any organization. So this is how we work on the giving the comment or our opinion. And next, our fifth speaker, Hui. I like that Hui also take up the challenge. Even I think it's the first try for the table topic. She dared to stand up and also not sure on what she should say, but she start with the opinion on Malaysia Day where all states is come together. So Hui, I would just like to give one suggestion on you also. Add on a little bit story about your own story, what you think about Malaysia's Day, or how have you celebrate Malaysia Days. You can share with us by using your own personal story that link back to you. So if the story come inner from you, it will be easy for us to share, for you to share about it. So this is my suggestion for Pui. Just start with your own story. Don't worry about that. We don't judge on, I think nobody here will judge you on your story because this is your story, it's not mine. So we won't judge on the story. And last, for our sixth speakers, Crystal. Crystal also demonstrate a strongful, powerful technique by you stay on the position not only 100%, but 110% that disagree on the statement. And also she added value on there's no difference between man and woman, and we need each other. And she also do a conclusion on the proud to be Malaysian. So this is one of the technique when we put in the statement. I like Crystal about is putting her own position. And one suggestion to Crystal is add on the tonality, the happiness, because just now it seems that you a bit think about the questions and it seems that you are so serious. So you're proud to be Malaysian. So just keep smile on that. So well done, Crystal, and that's it for my evaluations. Thank you, and back to you, Crystal.
Right. So thank you very much, Reason, for your evaluation. Okay, that's your cute smile, one and only moment. All right, let's see. So here we go. We're going to go into our voting session whereby you vote the best speaker, the best impromptu speaker, and also the best evaluator for tonight. Retno, are we ready?
Yes, I would like to start with the table topic. Is that all right?
Okay.
And also, I would like to know if timer, are the speakers are all on time, and also the evaluators are all on time?
Hi, right now.
Yes.
Okay. The speaker, some are on time, but all the evaluator have overtime.
Okay. All right. So, Krista, shall we wait for the role players?
I think we can vote for the best speaker first.
The best speaker? Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right. Here you are. Okay. So everybody on time. Yeah. Hold on. Can we do the best table topic first? Is all right? Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Just launch it.
Yeah. Okay. Done. You all see it? Okay, so I will count until 3 and then I'll end the poll. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Oh, thank you. So we move on first, so I can a little bit of revision on the best evaluator.
So, okay. Since we're going on, we're going to call out the technical sessions, all right, for today. So we have grammarian, or do we go to GE? GE, Sarah, do you want to over to you, or do you want me to go ahead with it?
Oh, I'll give the latter half of my report. I've
Okay.
been waiting for it. I have a lot of compliments to pay.
All right, like say, okay, so we go into grammarian, tripping. Over to you today for the
Crystal,
grammarian report. Yeah.
I would like to give my report.
Okay, sorry. I'll hand over to you. The session is all yours, Sarah.
All right. Okay. So did the Toastmaster fill all roles prior to the meeting? You did. Did the Toastmaster introduce and explain the meeting's theme? You did. Did the Toastmaster introduce the GE? Yes, you did. And the Topic Master, you did. Okay, so I love the fact that this meeting was consistently aligned with the theme and that almost everyone attempted to use the word of the day, and that the theme was a very thought-provoking one. It wasn't simply about celebrating Malaysia as a nation, it was about addressing the underlying issues with being a conscious citizen. And I think the best metric is that as an outsider, I learned a lot about your country today. All right. Unfortunately for you, your general evaluator forgot to introduce the role players. So that was an area of growth. And the role players did a great job of defining their roles. I think it was really wonderful. And overall, I think that your club is very methodical in the way it handles external role players, which makes it simpler for guests to participate. You're also very welcoming, which makes it a very positive experience. And the use of slides and speeches was very engaging. It made sure that the audience was a part of the speech every step of the way because the visuals really help. Areas of growth, again, I'll just reiterate, sticking to the agenda to avoid the time overruns and keeping time. And maybe the transitions could be a bit smoother, but I'm totally nitpicking here. So it was overall a really great experience. Thank you, Crystal. Back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Sarah. So I'll hand over to you, Triving, like say, for your grammar report.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening. The word of the day, diversity, was used by Huyin once, Crystal twice, Anis once, Kim once. If the others have used it and I have not mentioned your name, my apologies, because that means my listening skills were not so good tonight. I had the good usage, and a lot of it actually came from the third speaker on her slides from emotional regulation, moderating the experience of emotions, enhance interpersonal relationships, consistently cause, developing coping strategies, box breathing technique, refreshing, relax. She is someone who has the courage to beg to differ, oppress, very apt. And now I come to the improper usage of the language, and I have to nitpick a lot here. When you say, hope you guys enjoy this meeting, I would rather prefer, hope everyone enjoys the meeting tonight. Good evening, Toastmasters. Is not good evening, Toastmaster. It is Toastmaster of the evening, not Toastmasters of the evening. It is table topics speakers, not just table topic speaker. It is if you only refer to the particular table topic speaker. It is fellow Toastmasters and not just fellow Toastmaster. I was excited. I already done. I have already delivered. I have been a human for 39 years. I have lived for 39 years. When anxiety show up, I would prefer when anxiety attacks me. You say acronyms, not acronyms. I confirm I know one. That is more of a slang. We just say, I confirm that I know. We have to make reservations earlier. Okay, that is acceptable. Singapore power stronger economy. I was a bit distracted there. Perhaps I would say Singapore is a strong country and its currency is also strong. President Distinguished Club, there is a S there. We are well good. We are already good. We have came up. We have come up. We need in averagely, that's what I heard. I would prefer we need an average. We ask for your consent, not we ask for your consents to upload your video. You upload video on a regular basis. Include the A there. From professional backgrounds with an S, communication skills with an S, suggestion on you. It is suggestion to you. Inclusive our members, including our members. When you say not therapist, but therapist. Gesture, it's not gesture, it's gesture. Elaborate, not elaborate. And when you say however, don't add a but in front, just however. During my primary school period, during my time in primary school, I 100% disagree. Just say, I totally disagree. I would not speak of any other country. I would not speak for any other country. I think that is the end of my grammarian report for this evening. And back to you, Toastmaster, the evening, Crystal.
Thank you so much, grammarian. One of the most extensive list of grammars that I've heard before. All right, like say, so we have next, we have the R counter. R counter, Tanya?
All right, thank you, Crystal. Just give me a moment, I will share my screen. Okay, I will start with the prepared speech. Firstly will be from Andisha. I believe she does deliver a good speech. So future, maybe she can just reduce her R and As for Yiwen and Huyin, congratulations, you have not have any filler word. And for the table master, Mr. Nitya, he has repeated 4 okays. So maybe in future, there will be some improvement to it. And for Sophia Wu, yeah, there is a usage of and also For June, there are also R's and in the speech. For Anis, there's and R. For Eva Chin, there's R and and there was a repetition of like in her speech. For Pui, congratulations for first time attempting a speech. There's also R's and also lots of R's in it. For Crystals, the usage of R and For now, I go to the evaluator, Kim. There is also usage of and a repetition of the word bowl 3 times. As for Anna Tan, there's a usage of R and For Mei Hong, there's a usage of R. And for recent, there's also usage of R. That's all for my report for R, below words counter. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tanya. Last but not least, the master of time and space today, our timer, Xiao Zhen.
Hello, everyone. Let me share my screen. Okay. Can everyone see it?
Not yet. You haven't checked.
I have not checked. Sorry. Okay. Let me try again. Okay. Share. All right. All right.
Okay.
Is this good now?
Yes. Can you zoom in if you don't mind? I
Sorry.
need 5 glasses to able to see.
Okay.
All right.
Is this
Awesome.
big?
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. First of all, I am the timer for today, and I will start with the prepared speech. So, for prepared speech, Alicia, she finished in 6 minutes 38 seconds within the time, and even she has overtime 8 minutes and 39 seconds. And for Hui Ying, she also within the time 6 minutes 30 seconds. So congratulations to Alicia and Hui Ying. And next, for the table topics, we have 6 speakers today. And Sophia Wu, she finished her speech in 1 minute 15 seconds within the time. And June, she finished in 1 minute 46 seconds, also within the time. And for Anis Isha, she slightly over 2 minutes, 5 minutes. 5 seconds. And for Eva Chin, she finished in 1 minute 55 seconds. So yeah, within the time. And congratulations to Pui Yi. It's her first attempt. She finished in 33 seconds. And for Crystal is still within the time, 1 minute and 58 seconds. And the final one for the evaluators. So for the evaluators, all the evaluators have slightly over time. For Kim, it's 3 minutes 25 seconds, and Anna Tan 3 minutes 33 seconds, Mei Hong 3 minutes 31 seconds, and Risan also slightly over 8 minutes 4 seconds. So that's all for tonight timer report. Over to you, Krista. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shelton. I think a bit of correction. You have 30 seconds to wrap up. So I believe all the table topics you'll be on time for the one that is not this one. So kudos to you, Namai, for trying. So you take note of that the next round. So all right, like say, so thank you very much, Shelton. So I believe Sarah has also given her GE report. Do you have any conclusion or last words to say, Sarah?
Apart from the fact that I just gave my report out of turn, no. But it was
Alright.
a really fun session. I really enjoyed my time here. So kudos to you guys for having a club that's so unique. And
Thank you very much.
It was really great. Thanks for having me.
Okay. Always a pleasure. Do visit us soon. Okay, I think right now since the evaluators are all off time, we vote for the best speaker right now? All good? So can we launch the poll? Ready? Drum rolls. Over to you right now.
Okay, I'll count to 3 and then I'll end the poll. 1, 2, 3. Thank you all.
Hey. All right. Thank you so much, Retno, for launching the
Okay.
poll, for all the hard work in the background. Okay, so we have for now. So can we invite a few of the guests today to a breakout session? So Retno, can you launch the breakout room while we stay for the rest to stay in the room?
Okay, sure.
Okay. And for VPPR to work right now, please follow and like and subscribe our social media videos. If you do like any post, please give a celebrate thumbs up. This so that we know we are working for those while we have of
Okay, can you
our
see the breakout rooms now?
yes. So
Okay, so I'm going to do my background work now.
okay, okay. So even do you want to be in this main room or in the breakout room? June, do you want to work your magic flow as well?
Can, no problem.
Okay, like say, I'm so excited. You know why? Because it's my first time launching a breakout room with Retno. Yeah, Retno.
Yeah, I'm joining them. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah. So in give you a bit of background story while we throw them over to the breakout room. Retno is our first time in 1 year plus launching a breakout room. So yeah, I say. So okay, we can unmute a bit. We want to hear from our member, our new member here, right? She's all smile when she heard it already. Say, oh, it's me. All right. So can we all unmute for a while first? Can everyone unmute? Can I get everyone to just unmute for a while? We do something out of the norm a bit. Can we all have a round of applause for our new member?
Welcome,
Yay!
Eva. Welcome.
All right.
Hi,
So
everyone.
yeah, we want to introduce. Hi everyone. Eva.
I didn't expect this actually.
I didn't expect this, but yeah, I didn't expect
Yeah,
breakout rooms as well. So yeah.
this is the second time I meet everyone here. So happy to connect with you all. So my name is Eva Chin, and I actually do subscribe to your LinkedIn, your IG, except the Xiaohongshu, I'm not using it. And I found you through LinkedIn actually. Yeah, to be surprised, right? Yeah. So I officially joined you all.
Yay, welcome.
And I hope I can learn as much as possible from all the ladies here. And actually I have reason why I choose winners. I have really I have been I have
Okay, Eva.
yeah.
You will have an icebreaker speech
Oh,
coming
okay,
soon.
okay.
So I need to stop you so that okay, for all the
Okay, okay.
ladies here, if you want to know why, stay tuned to Eva's icebreaker speech. In the meantime, you can go and bug her, hey Eva, when are you giving your icebreaker speech? I want to know why and I want to know why, let's make it a bit more fun for her. But you can
Okay,
continue
okay.
into the reason.
Okay, over to you, Crystal. I think that's all I will share, and then I'll keep my secrets with me. The next time I'll expose more about myself.
Can I ask where you are based with? You are from KL? You are from
I'm actually from Penang.
Penang?
I actually work in KL for more than 15 years. Study here, and don't want to go back now.
We can have a gathering in Penang. I'm from Penang also. Hui also from Penang. Anis also based. Anis
okay.
from Penang, but now she's working in Penang.
Okay, let's go. Must plan one day. I really miss Penang. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I have to mute myself for a while.
Nama is unmute session for now. Okay. So okay,
Maybe
maybe
we can guess the guest feedback. Feedback from Nitya, Anna.
Yeah.
Kim also. Kim is smiling there. So, Chuping, you would like to give us some feedback, how you think about the meeting or
Nitya first.
Oh, you want me to go first? Okay. Thank you very much, our Toastmaster of the evening. Yes, I've attended Venice meeting before, and this I think third time I think I'm attending Venice meeting, and it's always a good meeting. But I know sometimes we feel a bit uneasy because with all the ladies you're there, it's something different. And I like the way how the meeting was conducted in a proper way, but need some adjustment on the how the general evaluator, I think, need to give the overall evaluation at the end of the meeting. So he need to call all the role plays. So that part maybe you need to do some adjustment. And that I think the meeting was all good. Everything was good. Thank Reason for inviting me for this meeting. And so hope I can come again to help when I'm free next time. Thank you.
So Nitya, let's put you on the table. You're always welcome in Venus. Like say, only as a guest. That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
only
yeah.
clause.
I need to
So
wear a
feel
skirt if you want
free
to
to join us at any time as a guest. The doors are always open for you. All right. Like say, how about Tripping? Any thoughts?
Well, thank you, Crystal. Thanks, June, for inviting me to your meeting to be a grammarian. I think this is it second time recent? Is it the second time I'm here?
no, you're more than that. Last year, I think first year you come once, then last year you also come, I think once or twice. I'm not really remember.
Yeah,
Then
yeah. I know most of the time it was you who was actually inviting me to come to Venus Toastmasters Club here. And I like to share that my home club, NAWAM, is also a ladies Toastmasters Club. And we are already 10 years old. We just had our physical meeting last night, and it was so enjoyable. So our next meeting will be online on the 2nd of September. And I would also give you an open invite if you want to attend another ladies Toastmasters Club meeting and see how we perform. I like your style here. It's very refreshing. I've met Crystal before in person in KL. Yes, she has come to my other club meeting, the Lecton KL. So that's why she thought I was from the Lecton. Yes, I'm also from the Lecton, but my home club is the NAWAM Toastmasters Club, and Nitya has actually been to our club on Zoom before as well. That's why I said, oh, nice to see you here, Nitya. What I like here to see here is you have actually a lot of new members, and the way you reach out to the members, it's something that I am also learning, because we always have challenges recruiting new members and retaining the existing members as well. It's always a challenge, even for us in KL here, definitely. And I suppose we have to change the different strategies as to how to reach out to more women members. I was also a bit confused about your general evaluator's role. Doesn't the general evaluator lead the evaluation and feedback meeting? Is it different in your club?
No. Because our GE actually is invited guest. So this, I think it's also her first time to be GE, if not
GE,
mistaken.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I was-
we also get shocked. I was like, but never mind, let's play by ear. Crystal can cover everything.
It's like, ooh, because normally we will, as Toastmaster of the evening, we would have said the meeting is evaluated and given feedback led by the general evaluator, who will take over the conduct of the meeting to introduce the role players and the evaluators, and only after that to give the general evaluators report.
Yep.
So suddenly I was like, this is something new I'm seeing here.
Yeah, we are very resilient here. We had a lot of things happening every time we have a meeting, so we have to switch very quickly.
So
Well
on
done,
your feet,
Crystal.
right? Yes, and Retno, you're from Indonesia?
I'm from Indonesia, but I live and work in Thailand, in Pattaya
Wow,
area.
that's even more international.
Yes, I'm really enjoying it.
Wow,
Okay,
good for you.
we
Yeah.
will call
Okay.
back the members.
Thank you.
Anna, do you have anything to say? Or Anna just dropped?
Okay, I think we can close now, okay?
Okay. Let's see.
We're back.
All right. Let's say so. Welcome back. Let's say a few of you. Let's say, all right. You have not missed the most important session, which is the awards recognition portion. So, drum rolls.
Drum rolls. We will start
Like
with
say we're going to invite Miss Even.
Even.
Okay. So
For
Even
topic
for the
winner.
award. So we're gonna hand over to you right now.
Okay.
Hey, thanks, our multitasking TOE Crystal Chin tonight. Now it's my it's our award session, so I'll be taking over. Thank you so much. So can I have SAA to launch the slide, please? Right. So for the benefits, oh, we see the names already, but never mind. So for the benefits of guests, right? Puyi, I think Tinza is also here. Tinza didn't get the opportunity to speak tonight. All right. In Toastmasters, we not only give speech, we not only give feedback, but we also recognize and give awards to you if you do something good, right? That's how you feel you get the intrinsic motivations to do better and better in the next round. So thank you so much and congratulations, Eva Chin, our very new member, for her first attempt in table topic sessions and won the table topic awards. Congratulations to you.
Your highlight and take photo, please.
Okay, so anyone taking photos? If not, I will take it. All right. 1, 2, 3, look in the camera and smile. Thank you and congratulations again, Eva. Okay, next up. Next up, we have also best speakers. Best speaker is Hui Yin. Hui Yin. Hui Yin, where are you? Attempting team collaboration, right? Team collaborations pathway. And congratulations for getting the best speaker awards. 1, 2, 3, look into the camera and smile. All right. Thank you. Next up, certifications of appreciations to Sarah Hassan from ITC Bintang. I think she dropped off. So I will let's send this certificate to her later on. Next. Hui Ping from Nawam Toastmasters Club. And Nawam, is it N or M?
Malaysia, M.
M, right? Oh.
It's Malaysia.
Oh, okay. Apologize. I will fix it.
All right.
Malaysia, yeah? Okay. Okay, let me fix it first. Hold on. Stop sharing first. Okay, apologies. Okay, very quickly. Okay, I will come back now. Okay, share.
Oh, no, it's NAWEM, National
Oh,
Association of Women Entrepreneurs of Malaysia.
oh, okay. Another apologies. Sorry, I'm not familiar with this one.
Sorry, I should have told you earlier.
Yeah.
It's all right. Give us some time.
Okay. Oh, how do I get this one? Hold on.
Sometimes steady.
Okay, it's coming. Is it correct?
Yes,
Yes,
correct.
it's correct.
Okay.
All right. Let's look into the camera, Tripping. Thank you so much for being another wonderful lady, supporting ladies. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for being the attentive grammarian as well. Next, we have Kim, our past area director, for supporting us tonight.
By the way, my name is not Sharon.
It's Sharon, right? Just Sharon.
Yeah, just Sharon. Without an I, perhaps.
Okay, so sorry, I just copy and paste here. Okay, hold on, let me fix it. Sharon, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
My Kim, give you some spotlight time.
Spotlight time first.
Oh. Okay. Is that right, Kim?
Yeah, can.
Okay, very quickly, look into the camera. Thank you, Kim, for your time tonight. 1, 2, 3. Thanks. Appreciate it. Next up, also distinguished Toastmaster Nityanandan from Oracle Advanced Toastmasters Club. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right, for our table topic master tonight, thanks for the wonderful topics. Wonderful topics. 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you. And also Anna Tan, I think she dropped off. Liquid Gold Advanced Toastmasters Club. All right. Okay. It's all right. So before we end our meetings tonight, right? I believe Alicia already have her airtime. Okay. So before we close this meeting, any feedbacks or anyone would like to have would like to voice out their opinions or airtime from no more airtime. 1, 2, 3, no more airtime. Okay. Yes, Alicia, over to you.
Is for our members, for our membership renewal. Please, if you would like to consider renew half year or 12 year, there's a what's gift for the members who renew 6 months. They will have a traveler pouch. And if you renew 12 months, there will be a hiking bag. So you please take note on our chat when we sharing. I'll share again later. So those are Anis, Tanya, and Hui Ying. Yeah. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. So this year Toast TI give us very luxurious goods. Okay, you get a traveler bag or even a hiking bag. It's very beautiful and very in premium quality. So you just need to decide whether you want to renew 6 months or 12 months. So please contact our Vice President membership to continue your amazing journey with us. Right. Before we, okay, any airtime from Oracle Advanced Toastmasters Club, Navem, or even Kim, you have, do you want to make announcements of your next meeting, please?
No, I just wanted to say thank you for inviting me. I just give what I have, what my impressions to Venus. Perhaps that I want to say that, given you are one of the best president speech I ever watched. Very formal, very nice, and also warm welcome to all the guests. So this is something that I want to say that I will say it top 5 best speeches for president's welcoming speech. So good one. So keep on going. And also I enjoying joining Venus meeting is that one of it is because of you all have a very attractive virtual background. Since the day I think by the time I knew Venus until right now, every time, every meetings, new virtual background, this keep exciting me as well. So this is a very good one. And you all even have a mixture of the external guests, Sarah, also newcomers, also that Eva as well. You have a mixture of energy from, yeah, all over the world, and also new and also a very experienced member. So this is a very good things from the Venus. Keep the girls' powers, keep on yeah, so this is something that I enjoy about it. So the only one thing that I want to suggest that yeah, I think just now the Tree Peng already mentioned, only one thing is that if you found out the person is very new, perhaps can give some briefing prior to the meetings. The rest of it, everything's all the best.
Okay.
Thank you, Kim.
We have good with PR this term. Crystal.
I got a good mentor. Mei Hong plus ChatGPT plus Gemini Bard. Gemini AI.
Yeah. Okay.
All
How
right.
about distinguished Toastmasters Nidya? Would you like to have airtime of your club?
No, there's no airtime at the moment because our Oracle club meet only once a month. We don't meet twice a month. We meet only once a month. Now, usually our meeting was held last week, and the next meeting will be somewhere end of September. So only once a month. So we don't meet regularly as other clubs. They meet twice a month. We meet only once a month. So at present, no time for me. Thank you for having me here today. I really enjoyed the meeting. Thanks.
Thanks. Thanks. Moving forward, if you need any role players, please let us know. So we are ready to help you back and support you back. Thanks.
We are meeting physically, so you need to fly over to Penang.
Risan and Anis.
Yeah, Risan, she came to support last meeting. She was there.
Okay. How about Chui Ping, our counterparts supporting women?
Yes, our club meeting is online this coming 2nd of September.
Okay.
Yes. I will probably share our flyer with you all. So you have people who are interested in finding out what another ladies club is doing, come aboard and see. So we have more gentlemen usually among the visitors who will be our role players. So we are rather mixed. Of course, members are only ladies. That's the only criteria. Ladies members only.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Chui Ping. Not the first time you joined us. Thank you very much. I also joined your club before with Hazel. Yeah, I think just once. Probably in the future, I can bring more members to join NAWM.
Wow, that's so nice of you. Thank you.
All right. Okay. I think we are getting late. It's about 10:20. Thank you everyone for your time tonight, joining us in these 2 hours. So our next meeting will be in September as well. It's which day? On the 3rd of September. It's also Tuesday, right? So we will send out more details later on. And thank you so much for your participations tonight. And without further ado, I will announce our meeting tonight and end. I didn't bring the... So yeah, thank you and have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night, everyone. Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone. Good
Thank
night.
you. Good night.
Bye-bye. Okay, good night.
Hey, Crystal, yeah.
I have a long day.
Oh my goodness, my first time ever.
Even mana kamu?
Aku di Indonesia loh sekarang.
Aduh, Vivian, tinggal di mana?
Tinggalnya sekarang di mana ya? Sekarang di area Tamrin.
Oh, era Tamrin.
Tamrin ya. Capek banget.
My first phrase to even is always mana kamu?
Di mana kamu?
Di
No,
mana
no, no, no.
lu?
Mana mu?
Kapan main sini? Kapan main sini? Event sama ini.
Sama
Main sini. Ya,
sama
main sini. Sama Crystal.
I'm
Crystal.
coming, but I'm going southern Thailand.
Oh, see, because I don't have even long weekend, I would have joined you, but it's
Yeah.
quite a distance also. To who Hajai, it's still quite a distance
Yeah,
from
I think it's quite a
here.
distance, right? I say.
I stop the
Is it?
record.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay.